Hello. Mm. Let's see who's here. Hi, Jen. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, for my reborn, I want a twin brother for her. Hey there, Tiffany. I'm good, Dawn. How are you? Oh boy. Hey, Carol. Now, Dawn, did you tell the doctor? And do you have allergy medicine? Hi, Alicia. And everybody, please keep Cindy Lee in your thoughts today and say some prayers for her. She found out her aunt passed away. Her aunt was also her godmother. Yeah, yeah, they changed them. Nightball, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Ugh. Good girl. See, when someone has chronic eye problems, right? They say, "Oh, my eyes are good. I don't have to do it as much." Thing is, you continue to do it, that it keeps your eyes healthy, and you won't get reactions. This one girl had to do it all her life because she used a simple shampoo, even the mild one, the baby shampoo. And she's like, maybe a year or so older than me. She still uses that. Her eyes got a lot better than when she was a kid, but her eyes will get all red. And she was always taught, don't touch your eyes, even as an infant. She was about to rub her eyes, and mother, no, no, and she never did. The kid just, baby, just sat there and I went. She had to teach her when it burns, close your eyes. So, and she, when she washes her hair, she puts a simple thing as Visine in. She says that feels makes the eyes feel so good. It doesn't get rid of the problem, but she don't necessarily need the other medicine. Peanut butter sandwich in a, what was it? Blueberry yogurt. It's still a little snack size. Yeah. You know the best cake to have for everybody? You make cupcakes and you put them in on the decorative pan or dish or whatever. Instead of frosting one cupcake at a time. You frost all of it like a big cake, and you just take one out and hand it to someone. Then they can't say, her piece is bigger than mine. I even know someone filled it with cream. Yep, so she cut a hole in the cupcake. Not too big, not too small. And she sliced that cake up. So she put a little icing in and put a piece of cake back in. But a little icing, like it was layered, like a layered cake. She says that took a while to do, so. Every time they find a weird fish that washed up on the shore, they always say it's an alien. There's so many fish that live so deep down in the ocean that some humans can't get there safely. You need special equipment to get down there. And then you can't get up quick because then you'll form air bubbles in your body, and you can die from that. Hi, Johannes. So when one of those become distressed, or they venture out and they go, "Ooh, what's this?" and then they, somehow they get killed and they wash up on the shore. Hi, Danielio. I don't know if I asked you, but how are you doing this morning? I'm not going to judge you. That's healthy. Tuna's good for you. Hi, sweet cheeks. Danielle, be proud of me. I did the dishes. Yo yo, yo 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 yo. Oh, nice. I did that one day. Had 4 slices of buttered toast. That's actually good, and it kept me full for a long while. I'm just running over to. I'm doing pretty good, Jean. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, I know, sweetheart. It's gonna take a while. Day by day, sweetheart. Someone told me once. Well, it was when my aunt died. I was crying. I was at school, and oh, she wouldn't want you to be sad, so stop crying. Like like they had no compassion. I says, well, maybe I need to cry. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'll send you to the principal's office. She was filling in while our teacher had I don't know, someone needed to talk to her. It'll be mean, man. My bully got stood up and says, will you leave her alone? Her aunt just died. Uh, on top of what I'm already going through, some people have stopped talking to me. Well, you know what, Jean? Someone told me this when people stopped talking to me and stopped talking into my chat when I came out as bi. The most important people are here right now. Yep. See? You got Alicia. Yes, you're a goofball. Alicia's a goofball. Oh, VIP. Uh, I wouldn't worry about those people that if they stop talking to you, they'll come around and stop talking to you again. Thank you, Tiffany. It just hurts. Exactly, Jean. They were not. They were not friends. Oh, about that. Jean, Izzy got back to me a week or so ago. He wanted to let me know that about your husband going into hospice and he might have passed away. I'm like, I already know all this. I said it during the live stream the other day while you were in here. I'm like, okay. Yay, yay, yay. Congratulations. What's his name and how big is he? 8 pounds, 14 ounces. Wow, he got me beat. I was 12 and a half. Yay. How do you, Orden? Is that how you say Orden? You can send me a voice message of how to say it. Carol don't love me no more. Okay, Danielio. Tell Mikey Pooh I said hi. Mikey Pooh, hi. Ogden? Okay. Okay, that's a cool name. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. This one couple took the first part of the mother's name, first part of the husband's name, put those put them together and made up a name. But the oldest son, what they did for his father who passed away, there was never a junior for his name. Oh, so that's what they did. They put them together. Okay. So what they did was they named his first son after the grandfather, last name and everything, and called him Junior. Oh, jeez. The chicken scared me. Oh, that's awesome. What's your husband's real middle name? Griffith? No. I'm sorry. It's Al. Well, hey, you may never know. Oh, you're welcome. What? I thought it was this one that was dead, this marker. This marker was rejuvenated. I was, girl, that's a lot. You should, oh my God, that's a lot. Is it, um, yeah, but did you see on the, never mind. It shows how much it costs? Or is that for the whole, sorry. It's not a lot. And thank you so much. I can't wait to get these. I'm gonna zoom up on them. Ooh. What, how do you see Zan? I think I heard people using those. 120. Wow. And that's okay. I think they're good pencils because I heard a little bit about them. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. But after this, we have to wait until I'm settled in Indiana. Oh, so they're really good? I know. I'm just saying it on live so everybody else hears. My brother just don't want. So let's say someone sends me a gift and we're not here no more. How are we gonna get it? We won't. Oh, good. Yay. Yay. Are you cold, Arnie? Don't go around naked, then you won't be cold. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, they'll get here way before I move. I know someone didn't listen to her friend that she was moving across country and no, going across country for a few weeks and send her stuff. And they were safe. A next door neighbor got him, and and she told her friends, "I told you not to send those yet. Only God knows what happened to him." The friend says, "Well, I wanted to send them anyway." It says, "You could have waited until I got closer to the time I'm getting home. This is my first day here, and I heard that there's like 15 packages on my front steps." Oh, really? Ugh. She says that she was gonna go to her friend, drive drive the 2 hours to her house to because she had an emergency key to her house. She says, I'll put them inside your house." Well, okay, but they were gone. She didn't tell her right away that the neighbor had them. She just said, "Yeah, someone probably took them." To teach her a lesson. In other words, listen. All right, where else should I put this red? I don't know. I forgot my brother was home. That scared me for a minute. What do you mean on the outside? I meant inside the flower. At first these spots right there. I was gonna do red. Then I said, oh, maybe I can do that red, but that's 3 different spots, so I shouldn't do that. This outside. I'm just gonna probably get black and just make it a solid line. Someday, I even told my dad I said, I want those markers. He goes, the ones that cost an arm and a leg. I says, the arm and leg and a boob. And he just, he started laughing. But anyway, Copics. I want the whole thing of Copics with every refill. I mean, I'm going to do inside here. Like, and my dad says, you know what? If you believe you're going to get them, you're going to get them. But it might be many years down the line because you said they're really expensive. I want every single color Copics. And he suggested something. I got a yellow. Because he said, do you have any? I said, yes, someone bought me a yellow. Uh, um, I said, yellow, it's a very bright yellow. He says, well, get the rest of the colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, black, and the pink. And there you go. You, hey, but I forgot you were home and it kind of scared me. I was holding my breath and who's here? Who's here? Oh, the Ahoohoos? Those are good markers. Jeannie got me the whole 200 set. I said to her, you girl. And every time someone runs out, I don't throw it away. I don't have the heart to. I have my Cali Art still. It's been almost 2 years I had them, and I have most of them. Most of them work. All of them work, actually. But, oh, let me color this. And to save the tips of your markers, don't press down. She's going for tests to see if the cancer it was back or it spread. She had shingles and she can't anymore. So I know someone her eyesight was damaged from because of chemo and radiation. The doctor said it wouldn't help, but she did it anyway. She went to a different doctor and got laser treatment in. On one eye, it was brought back to normal sight. The other one, She said, that's okay. I'll just close that eye when I want to see really good at something. And then I told her what you do is you cover your really good eye, give your other eye chance to see it, and it will make itself see. Yeah. My friend's mother always pictured it as they did not die. They went to the promised land or Hawaii, and we just burst out laughing. Yeah, I like that. Hawaii is the promised land. No, I'm only kidding. Sorry, Jesus, God, sorry. No, no, me either. Transcended? Is that the right word? Yeah. When I was a kid, it passed away. I thought it meant going away, like a trip. Because my friend's mother passed away from cancer. This is when I was a kid, probably 6 years old. I said, "Well, when will she be back?" And my mom says, "Well, you remember when Papa passed away?" I went, "Yeah." I went, "Oh, okay." Art, sketching, shading, coloring, layering, blending, assorted multicolor. It better be multicolored. Ship to Michelle. Uh, um, Jean, do you know how it's getting delivered by UPS, USPS, um, Amazon? I think either the 13th or the 18th. I think it's the 18th. I can't remember. You go to the order, right, and you click on it. Um, Track package, right? Then on the bottom, or the top, it should say delivered by, or it'll say USPS, UPS, or Amazon. Every time I ordered, it kept saying delivered, shipped with Amazon. I'm just curious, so I know if there's possibility it might come here. Hey, Kay, USPS. All right, mail. Okie dokie. That means it'll go to the PO box. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, Jean. Well, it got through all that time with it. That's why my mom had me have. I had the old style Crayola. Then I have the another type of markers, Sharpies, and the Bics. So I had 4 different style markers, and my mom says, "No, you used those yesterday. Use the other ones." So she got the other set out, and I used those. And the thing is, they all wore out at the same time. She goes, "Oh my gosh." So she got them all for me. I bought some crayons for Zaylee. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, Zaylee, no. My mom, my dad taught me that. I said, "No, no, no, you leave that on." I went, and then he put tape around it because it was sticking up. It was aggravating me. I was quite young when I picked up my first crayon. I think I put it in my mouth, and then he took it out. And, no, no, and he showed me what it was for. I'm like, I said to myself, wow, it makes color. That's what I said. That's what oh, and that I was hooked after that. I must have been like 3. Oh, that's funny. Through the night with the light from above. Yep. Yeah, I don't think Saley's ready for markers. Right, Kay? One time Kay colored herself with markers right before they went to church. I don't think her mother realized she could have gotten it off with rubbing alcohol. And that gets it off really nice. Guys, if you ever get a marker on your clothes, you just get the colors blender. Takes it out after a few tries. You gotta put paper towel underneath for the color to go somewhere. A border washable markers, and she thinks they are to color her arms. I'm like, oh no, no, no. Yeah. When I was young, I didn't mean to write on me. And my marker touched my arm. And my dad lifted up my marker and went, oh, ooh. He goes, you color on paper. And then I'll forget and touch the tip. I went, ooh. And I'll be going like this. I'm like, no, no, it's on me. My mom got a wet cloth. I'm like, don't do that no more. Well, sometimes you're having fun and you can't help yourself. I meant to do something else purple. Well, let me finish the blue and then I'll go do something purple. My friend's little girl was here at that time and threw a fit to have the markers. Oh my god, oh my god, are you serious? Oh my gosh. See, when I was a little kid, my mom said, people's coming over with the kids. I'm like, okay. I got all my toys, and I mean all of them, and I put them in my room. Sometimes I'll put them underneath my bed and hide them. If no kids came in my room because that's younger than me, and I never let them touch nothing of mine. And I never expected them to let me touch their toys if I went to their house. And I'm like, no, 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 no. She does not understand the word no. Yeah, if my kid threw a temper tantrum like that, she'll get a spanking in front of everybody. And they won't be crying because of the spanking. They'll be crying because it humiliates them. Just like on Kate with their kids when they were little, she spanked them in front of paparazzi, and everybody was putting her down because of that. And I left a comment, no, everybody sees it happening, and that's why the little girl was screaming the way she did. And she never spanked them either. I never seen her do it. Doesn't mean that she doesn't do it. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my gosh. My friend's son, he's an adult now with a stepkid. But anyway, he threw a temper tantrum. Now, I had my income tax, so I asked my mom's permission first. Yes, I was an adult. I can do what I want. But she says, your income tax this year is all for you. You can do what you want. Because usually we had to, pay bills off. But we're all caught up finally. Just, yeah, buy him anything he wants. And I had my whole income tax, federal and state. And I had it on me. I did not keep it in my bank because my landlord will count it as income. So I always took it out and spent it all. Anyway, so I took him to the mall. I says, you eat your pizza, you eat your lunch. You can have anything you want in the toy store. We were sitting down. He looked at it. I'm not eating that crap. Take me to the toy store, then I'll eat it. I'm like, people was looking, and he goes, what are you looking at? I'm like, they're looking at a baby whining that they don't want to eat their lunch because they want the toy store. You're not getting the toy store unless you eat this. He gave me so much trouble. Says, now you're definitely not getting nothing. He eventually ate his pizza because I wouldn't move. We were there a good 2.5 hours. This one woman was sitting there. I says, no. She wants her son to watch because he threw that same temper tantrum like an hour or so before we sat down. I wanted him to see what other parents do. I says, oh, good Lord, I'm not his parent. If so, he would have gotten a butt woman in front of everybody. She goes, oh yeah, I'm a strict person. You don't listen to me, you don't get no privileges. Took him home. I says, I'm going home because he was horrible. Bye. She gave me the money to get home though. She goes, what toy did he pick? I went, he wouldn't eat his lunch, so he first said pizza. He wanted a piece of pizza, big piece. I gave him the biggest piece. He had one bite, says, I'm full. Let's go to the toy store. I'm like, you're not full, you didn't eat. And he didn't eat breakfast that day, so I know he was hungry. He ate half of it. Now, if he ate half straight off, I probably would have gotten him something. Just annoying that day. Now, I'm going to do the opposite right here. So what I did to him, I took him to every single store in that mall. Every single one. And this one old lady and says, "Look at the brat." I'm like, "Yep, he's definitely being a brat today." And he screamed at her, and I yanked him back. And don't you dare yell at anybody like that. She's nothing to me. I went, "Well, you're nothing to me." And he just looks at me. He quieted down for like 5 minutes. He was nasty. And so I turned around sharply. It was very early in the day, so I still had time to go back and go there and have fun. I took him straight home. I think we were there an hour walking through the whole store, the whole place. No, yeah, no, I said he did eat it, but no, he didn't eat it. I cut the part where he ate off of. I put it with my pizza, and I asked him if they can wrap it in like foil or something, both pieces separately. He goes, "Sure." This is why he won't eat it. He went, "No, he's decided to be a brat today. I'm taking him home to his mother." But he threw a temper tantrum all through that mall, and then I took him home. And then I got on back on the bus. She took me to, no, I think she took me back home. And the next day I went back to the mall by myself. I remember now. I told her, it's as if he does that to me in public again, I'm gonna slap his butt. And I says, "I don't care what you say." She goes, "You gotta do what you gotta do. I'd rather you don't, but you gotta do what you gotta do." I says, "Sometimes you just have to let something happen like that. I'm sorry." Because he walks all over you and you don't even discipline him. Her daughter watched him, and as they were coming out, she started yelling at him. She spent her hard-earned money on you, and you act like a jerk. She's yelling at us. Just let her yell at him. Let's just go get a coffee and relax and have lunch. I gave the pizza to a homeless guy because I couldn't eat mine because I wasn't in the mood no more. Opposite. Yeah, we walked outside. We had some pizza. One is started on, but I cut that pot off. He says these days, he's not picky, and he had his drink still. I took the drink from him and gave it to the homeless guy. And you know what that jerk said? That kid said, "You took my drink. I'm gonna starve to death." I grabbed him by his shirt in front of the homeless guy. He says, "He's starving to death. Shut your mouth." Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Vicky. Sorry. I mean, someone messaged me. Hmm. This is what the Night Owl's working on. That's needlepoint. Cool. So that's what she's making. That's very nice. Hey, Michelle, how are ya? You know, a lot of people have that flavored creamer and stuff like that. That is like so sweet, man. Because one time I used milk, and my dad, brother, I'm surprised you didn't use the creamer. Says that stuff is so sweet. I use it just to give it some extra flavor. Yes, she is. He goes, oh, okay. And I don't need no sugar. This one you do need sugar. Even the stuff that was sugar free, I tasted without sugar. Went, no, don't need sugar. I said one thing it said sugar free. This one package was in the video, but on the nutritional chart it said 16 grams of sugar. I'm like, then it's not sugar free. Tiffany, Tiffany. Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. I'll wake her up. I'm gonna wake her up definitely. Yep. Um, baby cakes, sweet cakes, whatever. No, sweet cheeks. Block your ears. Think you got it too long. I did that one time to I said, Robin, block your ears, and she blocked it. Oh, okay, and people said, why to block your ears? And then did the horn, and he says, oh, I should have known. Oh, that's right, you do like it. I, one time I scared Jackie so bad she screamed. She said, uh, you know, last night, Gina, it was after I took my teeth out, soaked my teeth, so I had no teeth in my mouth. I said, my brother says, did you buy cereal? He goes, yeah, but I forgot what kind. He goes, oh, yeah, Frosted Cheerios. I'm like, ooh. So I ate a bowl of Cheerios last night with no teeth in. Didn't hurt. We should video call her like we did that one time, remember? Yeah, so at night I will. A sandwich you don't really need to the soft stuff. They say don't because you'll get too used to not, well, eating it without them, but I don't not suggest eating nuts or chips without teeth. Because when you have to put your teeth in, your gums are a little swollen and sore. My meme, she was like 16, 17 when she got false teeth, only because every time she had a root canal, the tooth would fall out. Yay! So, how is your teeth condition now? My friend Christina, what used to work with, she was like the second in command for the boss of the deli department in the supermarket. And I talked her into doing it. I says, no, 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 no. Just don't think about it. Just make the appointment and do it. She was okay, and she did. How many teeth are you missing right now? I think I'm in trouble with um the kitty cat. Sorry, I love you. So only three? Yeah, she's mad at me because of the horn. Well, nobody was answering. I hate it when people don't answer. I really don't like it. I know they're here in the chat. They can hear me, but they're not answering. Unless, I don't know what happened with... Sure. One time, nobody was answering for a good hour. I did that horn over and over again like 5 times. Then they said, why would you do that horn? I said, well, no one's answering my questions. Wait, I'm here. I usually check. Yay. Oh, sorry, Arnie. Well, Arnie, you shouldn't be sleeping while you're on my channel. Okay, I think that's it of that color. I wonder if people get tired of me talking. Well, they can jump in at any time they want. Oh, Layla was sleeping. Sorry, Layla. What's Maya up to? Probably sleeping as well. This one guy he made, since the cat liked bookshelves and stuff like that, made a bookshelf for cats. So, it was lined with carpet, and it had something like this. Oh, sorry. All right. Once in a while, they're not at the phone. Okay, you. I'm sorry, Vicky. Peanut butter sandwich and yogurt. A little yogurt. Because if you're having a sandwich, you don't need a big yogurt. My friend used to give the kids a half a peanut butter sandwich, and get one yogurt and put a little bit on the side and split it even, and put some grapes, and then not even a lot of grapes, because they will be hungry in 2 hours no matter how much they eat and how little they eat. And a few carrot sticks and a whole bunch of celery sticks, because that's nothing. And if they get hungry, they just grab a handful of celery sticks. Well, it says you got to eat more than celery sticks now. So with the cucumber, you take the seeds. You don't. If you want them to stay good, you get rid of the seeds in the middle part. And she made those into sticks as well. And the thing is, she put them all in vinegar because that keeps it. The kids said, "Oh, that's nice." But if the kids don't like it, they can easily wash off most of it. All right, so see, here's my one Copic. I want the whole set. I would like the whole set. And no, I'm not saying go buy them. I know someone has a whole set of Copics. She didn't have to film yet. I says, why? She says, well, I only use them when my friends come over and color. I'm like, oh, so you don't use them all the time? No, heck no, they're too expensive. She has all the refills too. Her husband says, just get the refills and put it on the the credit card so you have them. So when her friends are coming over, she even has the stand for them, the clear plastic thing that they have. She puts that up for everybody to use. One of the tips got pushed in and she fixed it. That person has to bring her own markers. She goes, I am so sorry. That's horrible of me. I went, you don't have to press down hardly at all. She learned. A pumpkin overload for K in 27 more days. Yay! Then you're going to start working at the farm? Did your mother ever go to the farm? Okay. Oh, yeah, because there's so much stuff to clean up. Yes. Okay, okay. I'm telling you, all my friends had a heartache this year. It sucks. I'm doing this red too, like an eye. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. What does she want now? Carol did this. Thank you, Michelle, for the donation. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. This is what Carol did. Oh, thank you. Carol picked out the red, blue, and purple. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. This was running out, and I did most of it with the small tip. So see what happens when you give markers a rest? It almost rejuvenates it. My mom told me that. I didn't have no more pencils or crayons, and so I told her, I says, well, I don't have pencils or crayons. That little girl had nothing, so I gave them to her. So she went to a store with our friend Lorraine and bought me tons of stuff. I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, big container for the crayons. I dumped them all in there, mixed them. It was 2 sets as well. Yeah, my mom ran out of sugar one time and put regular pancake syrup in the coffee. She says it's a different flavor. I was told that laying the markers on their side is how you should store them. Yeah, I was told that too. I was also told that we can do it. See, I prefer this tip, right? So if you use that the most, then you store them like that. If you like the chisel tip better, store them like that. Yeah, my creamer is the powdered kind. It's caramel macchiato or something. It's okay. Or if you want to store them on the side, store them on the side. I even told my brothers, I want to get the racks for the markers. And he goes, well, when we move to Indiana, then we'll see what we can do about it. Welcome back, Jen. You should start using them, Jean, because you don't want them to get run out. They'll just dry up or go funky. Yeah, go for it, Kay. Oh my gosh. What you do is make your cup of coffee however you want. Put it in the refrigerator in about half hour. Take it out, it'll be cold, and you drink it. It's cold. I have a pitcher I make it with. Because me and my brother, no. Me and my dad walked by the display with these pitchers. I went, that would be perfect, Dad, for my iced coffee. He says, we'll get two. One for ice water, one for coffee. We get home, one's completely broken. We took it back. The display case was gone. He says, well, I guess we'll just throw it out. So I went, no, you could have brought it back with your receipt and got the money back for that one. He goes, oh. He goes, it was only two. What happened, Arnie? We have pancake syrup leak. Oh. No, Arnie. Oh, no. No, because, okay, let me think of the right word. What's her name? Robin gave me the Sioux color markers, and some of them went funky. And some of them was supposed to be orange, was green. One was supposed to be brown, and it was green, like an olive green. They said, oh, it's probably because of the paper. I'm like, no, these are really green. Markers don't change color because of paper. Yes, it was. Oh, no. You have a dog. I spilled something out. It says, Arena. And she came, looked at the floor, and licked it up. It was coffee, and she shook her head, but she finished. That's why every time we bought ice cream, we bought either coffee or a vanilla gallon just for the dog. And she'll have a scoop. Oh my gosh, yes. Yep. How much is left, Arnie, to clean up? Exactly. Arena did. My friend, kid, spilled milk on the floor. Well, you have cats. Oh, that's right. Kitties, kitties. They call, and they came running and licked up all the milk. Oh, there you go. Do you know you can have 4 eggs and it'll still be fine? My trainer at the gym said you can actually have 5 or 6 eggs. I'm like, what? Just don't have no more that day. And don't eat like that every day. But you can have 6 eggs if you want. I call my dog. Oh, there you are, Tiffany. Jean asked you a question a while ago, but you never answered. Under the fridge. Oh, if it's under the fridge, don't worry about it. My mom always said if it's something sticking in the floor, she boils some water and she says back up, and she pours it over it, and gets a cloth and just wipes it up. And don't worry what the cloth will look like. You can always get rid of it. Oh, you asked if she was a nurse, and she just never answered back. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. If it's dried up, it's under the fridge. Do you have a bird feeder out, Keely? Oh, what gets rid of them? They have this ant bait. Danielle had them too. It's some kind of gel. They eat it and they bring it back to their nest, and everybody else eats it. They share it with everybody, and they all die. And it works like a charm. I'm an RN on permanent disability. You just get that debate and some kind of gel, clear gel. It's like you cut the top off. Um, we put them on the container lids. I don't think that worked quite well. If you know your dogs won't touch it, I would put it like behind the refrigerator. Just pour it right on the floor in the corner. If they go on your counter, maybe put some on something that they can walk on. Yeah, because that worked like a charm. She was, I think Danielle was putting it on something. It spilled on the floor, and they were all surrounded that little droplet of that stuff, and they were eating it.
Okay, this was years ago. One time I was sitting outside in a lawn chair, watering the grass, just sitting there. I had the garden hose in my hand, and the next thing is I see this bird that came right up to the garden hose. It was a hummingbird. It took a drink
Ah,
right out of the hose as I was sitting there watering the grass that one day.
oh, that's so cool. I remember one time my dad said he was going out. Don't forget to do the hummingbird feed. I was, oh yeah, I'll do it now. He left. I double tripled the amount of sugar in that. You should have seen how many um hummingbirds came and ate that. It was gone by that night. I'm not lying. That's how much he was going all day and late into the night. He was going to a cookout and then out for the night. He came back, showered, changed, and went back out. And it was by the time he left again, I had to redo. Yeah, exactly. It was only once I did that. I usually, whatever my dad said, I doubled because you add cold water to it. So, and I usually fill up the hummingbird feeder. Oh, really? That's awesome. There's one person. The people that had their house before them had a tortoise, but they couldn't find it no more. It was underneath their house, and when they were expanding the basement because they were expanding the house, they found the tortoise and says, "Oh, there you are." His name was Montgomery. Says, "There you are, Montgomery. There you are." And he went straight for the person to say, "Help me, help me." So the woman called for her husband, said she couldn't pick it up. He was heavy. I was just, there he is. Because they left their cage in the dining room and they put him in this cage. And I think she says that, and fed him too. Fed him some food. He ate the food good, drank the water, and he went to sleep for a good 2 days. That tortoise was really exhausted because he was trying to dig out. Wow. That's cute. Yeah, that's fine. They can eat cat's food. But this tortoise stayed with this couple because other people moved across countries. As if you find a turtle, can you save it? They just definitely will keep it for you. And if you come visit, yeah, if you want them, but they asked if they can keep it because that turtle was so friendly. Get this, the cat slept with the turtle. And that cat was a very feral cat, but loved the turtle. So I need an orange. Let's try. I don't know. Nope. Oh, wow. Yeah, this person lives right off the beach all year round. They love it. Oh. And the time where the sea turtles are born, and they go out and make sure they all get to the water. They have these barriers that they make, so they will just go straight. And sometimes the little kids will bring them to the shores, and they keep the birds away from them. And that's why they're so swamped every year for sea turtles. Yeah, I think this calyot will probably be the first one I throw out. Yeah, it's completely shot. Yeah. I don't want to throw it out though. It's sad. And what are you? Oh, this one's good. And so he feeds the mother tortoises before they lay the eggs. He's always there. He knows the day and everything. When they come, it's like they say, "Papa's here. Come on, let's go. Let's go eat." Yeah, he gives them like something for like their to give them energy after they lay the eggs. And he knows how long an incubation happens. See, on his part of the beach, no one can go on. He got it passed, something passed, so he can build the wall. And they go, sure, as long as the wildlife, it won't affect them. I said, no, it won't affect them. I'm trying to protect the wildlife on my land. And he puts almost like a screen on top of where the eggs are. And when it's time for them to hatch, he gets the screen back off so no one digs them up. He does a lot for them. Ooh, I don't like over easy. No, I like over hard. Over medium, actually. With toast to dip into the yolk. Ugh. No. No. Ugh. It looks like it's half cooked. I like my eggs cooked. Because one time or the what with the what pan panita? What's a panita? Pancita. What is that? If you don't mind. Oh, seriously, Nightbot. Sunny side up. All right, let me fix this Nightbot. Ugh. Oh, I know what else is gonna be blue. Why? I have special rules, so you might not see all the rules. Oh, come on, mother. All right, that's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch. Not to log in again. I was trying to get back to the original page. It wouldn't go. There we go. Um, I don't want that. Timers. Um, there we go. I removed something. Maybe that'll stop now. No, it's just about the emojis. No more than 3 emojis. Don't repeat the same word over and over again. Um, no bullying. Be respectful to each other. Yeah, no bullying. Okay, it's all up to you. I had someone somehow block him on my channel. So it was like I blocked him, but someone else did the blocking themselves. I said, "Don't you ever do that to me again." And I took him off um moderator, and he asked, "Why?" I says, "Oh, you really want to know why? You had people blocked, so when they start something in the chat, I go afterwards and block them all. And right then and there, he was not a moderator because I was saying, I know I said I took him off and then he asked, but I took him off when he was starting to argue with me. He says, "Oh, I'm the moderator here." I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm the owner of this channel." I don't, because I don't know. He must. I think he knew something or he hacked, so I got rid of him. Okay, so if you're telling Nightbot to talk to the hand, you're like telling me because I put those words. I know you're not talking to me, Kay. It's like you are because those are my words I put into Nightbot. I program Nightbot. It's just not someone that started it, and it's their words. It's my words that I put in them. So, yep. He's not here. He's downstairs, Tiffany. Yeah, you did hear him, but he's downstairs. Yeah, exactly, Jeannie. Jean. What, did you forget how to do it, Jean? Hmm. Let me go see who that is. I'm noisy. I'm nosy. Oh. That's our friend that used to do the eggs. She stopped asking. My brother noticed that. It says it's funny how they stopped asking if we wanted eggs. He says, "Okay, bye, sweet cheeks." I'm getting off now anyway. It's been an hour and a half. I usually do an hour and a half, 2 hours, see what I feel. But I'm gonna go and I will talk to you later. Love.